What's Brexit got to do with it?
What's it got to do with it, Brexit?
Does Brexit have anything to do with anything?
Yeah? Oh, I don't know, you're saying...
We're here every week. You come once.
I know.
Yeah.
Moon.
No, I know you guys. I know you. You want to go back to the corrupted Europe.
No, we support the Remain farmers.
Yeah.
The clans are voted to leave, shot themselves in the foot.
Do you realise what's happening in Europe?
Go on, tell us.
Germany,
Go on, tell us.
Germany's at the
It's
war.
all
France
falling
is at the
apart.
war. Italy is at the war. Europe is corrupted. Why do you want to go back?
Because
Europe.
Britain's corrupt
So,
as well. And
Britain-
we've got what the Tories do.
Britain is devoid of corruption, obviously. There's no corruption in Britain, is there?
Of course there is. That's what we're here for, isn't it? We are here.
No,
to
you're
support
here.
the farmers.
You're here.
You're here because you have to
And
pay
guess what?
more tax.
And guess what? I'm a
Guess what
foreigner that lives
Brexit
in this
did?
country.
Made you pay
Why
for
would
it.
you want to go back to Europe?
You're paying. Where you from,
Because it
by
gives
the
us
way?
means to manage things.
Even England is more corrupted than Italy.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah.
It damn well that that's
So
true.
the problem is those people there in Parliament, not us. They are all trying to divide us.
Get out of here with your
They are
fucking
the
Brexit.
bloody problem.
Sick of it.
They are the problem. No Brexit.
It's because of you idiots we've
Yes.
got this problem.
Of course it is, darling. That's why. That's why. You probably really mean that.
I do. I do.
That's incredible. The way your
In
minds
my
get bent.
lifetime, I voted in 3 referendums, and I was on the winning side.
Oh, it's a game of football. My mistake. It's a game.
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 Yeah,
You've got this wrong all the way along. It's not about the constitutional basis of our country.
He's
It's a
turning
game.
up like a bad penny everywhere. How you doing, Brian? No, we're not
We don't insult
insulting
everyone.
anyone.
Might insult you.
We
but
have
don't
a
insult
right
everyone.
to protest just like everyone else.
60% of the population
We're
wants to
here
revisit the
every
vote.
week.
80%
You come
of
once
those
every
under
6
24
months.
do. You got it wrong, Bilbo.
You come once
And that's what
every
history will
week.
say. And we'll be back in within 10 years.
Every week without fail.
Germany goes back
Yes,
to Germany.
we've heard this. Your EU breakup. Your EU's been breaking up all that time, keeps breaking up. Oh, it hasn't.
Hey, have you got one of the end of the oldies naughty banners? I haven't actually, no. You need one though. Look, join your protest if you're with them. This is a separate one.
Hold on, no.
Take that.
Oh, no.
Totally vacuous in your argument.
Oh, right, okay.
What's your point,
No. Let's have a serious argument. Let's have a serious
are we-
discussion. Let's
Why
have a
have your
serious
taxes
discussion.
gone up? Are you that stupid?
Because Labour's put them up more. Are you back?
Because there's no money there.
There's no money. £40 billion a year.
Lost
That's what Brexit has
revenue.
cost
They should have
us.
spent
£40
it on
billion
Just £45
a year.
for the divorce bill.
We're not doing. Our trade has been hit massively. 100 billion in trade has gone, and you might expect the Exchequer's take on that to be about 40 billion, give or take. That's what's missing, and that's what they're desperate to find.
You've got a poster of Rachel Thieves in your bedroom.
Why?
Because you...
This is just a silly little fatuous thing that comes out of a school. This is like 14-year-old nonsense. Why did you even bother with that?
Try and grow up.
No, you try and grow up. You just came up with, you got a poster on your door. Don't be on that, please.
You can't accept a referendum, a decision.
Decision's
And
been
you
made.
can't Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to accept it.
No.
The people
No.
are
You
won't get this in a socialist hellhole.
Every vote that has ever been made in your life has been revisited. That's democracy. All decisions in democracy are
But not
provisional.
immediately.
No,
But you can't
well,
say
it's not
10
immediately.
years.
It's not immediately.
10 years is too soon.
Why? There is no constitutional basis for saying 10 years is too soon. Where is sovereignty in this country vesting?
In the people.
No! It's not, it's in Parliament. Parliament is sovereign.
Then why bother asking the people? If the people have voted for to remain in the EU,
You're nearly there. You're nearly there. You just asked a very important question. You just... No, I want to
you
revisit...
wanted another
I
referendum.
want to ask you about your answer just then. It was very important.
They corrupted
It's very
Parliament.
important. You said why ask the people, then why ask the people?
Oh, they've asked the people.
Yeah, but you asked. No, you asked. Then why ask the people?
The sovereignty's in the
No, it's not.
people have answered.
No, the sovereignty has never been in the people. And now, you can say you want it to be. That's fine, and you can change it. It is our constitutional setup here. Our constitutional settlement is that sovereignty is in Parliament. Now, you can like that, you can dislike that, you can want to change it. All perfectly valid. But legally, sovereignty is in Parliament. That is a fact. That is a fact of law.
Okay, yeah, agreed. But I think more spiritually, and Brexit is about spirituality. It's about the soul of the country. It's not about.
Now, this is really interesting because I know what you're saying. The reason we're having these arguments is about, if you like, the soul of the country.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
agree, but that's not the same as saying that's what the law is.
But you want to take my vote to leave the EU away from me?
No, because
I voted to leave. We
and
all
we've
won.
left. And we've
17
left.
million people won.
And we've left. You've got
And you
it.
want to take that away
Now-
from us?
No. You want to take away democracy from
You're
me.
calling us names. You're
No,
stamping your
I haven't
face.
called you a name. I haven't called you a name.
No, Steve. I mean, look at Steve Bray, for example, what he's doing.
No, you want to take my democracy away from me.
No.
You do, because the thing is, you had a vote.
We can, yeah,
Had a vote.
exactly.
You've left. We've left.
By having your democracy,
I
and
don't
taking mine away.
like that decision. And in a democracy, I get to campaign for what I want.
Yeah, but not immediately.
Yes, if I want to.
Oh yeah, of course you can, but you can't expect this to happen immediately, can you?
No, it's not immediate. We've moved on. It is 8 years on, so you can't say immediately now. But there is no basis in law. There's no basis in law.
In the 70s,
There's
we
no
weren't asked.
basis in law
Teddy
saying
just put
putting
us
a
in
limit
the
in
EU
it.
and he didn't ask. He didn't ask the people.
And you
we
can-
were given a
And
choice.
you can
We were
complain
given
about
a
that,
choice.
you can campaign about that, and you can make your argument, and that's perfectly valid.
Yeah.
But you want to take away my ability to make a counter to that.
No, not at all.
You just said you did.
No, if
I
what you
get to make my protest.
if what you are
I
doing
get
now
to make my campaign.
is successful and
Yes.
Starmer gives us another referendum tomorrow, a mere 6 years after Brexit,
Well,
then
6 after the afternoon.
that would be ridiculous. That'll just piss on the
Well,
people.
Well, it's not about it being a matter of being ridiculous. It's a matter of the law, and it's a matter of democracy. And if I still have my democracy, like we had a democracy, we had a democratic vote, right?
Yeah.
Your side won. Fine.
Yeah.
But I do get to still make my argument for my side. Every vote you vote, when you vote in someone as a parliament, whoever you voted for in the past, it has, when I was first, the first general election I was in the voting,
Yeah.
John Major won.
Yeah.
Right? And we've changed prime ministers and parties since then, because all of these decisions get revised. And that's normal. And there's no point in saying, oh, you have to do it every 50 years. No, you don't. Referenda are extraordinary in our system. I know we've had a lot recently,
Yes,
but
but why
that's
so soon?
extraordinary.
That's what I'm saying.
Why not?
17 million people wanted to leave.
Yes, but why not? That's the point of music. There's no reason to why not.
I'm going to be having referendums every time.
Well, of course,
By
there
the
is a
time the next
practical,
referendum comes
there is a
along,
practical
the
observation.
law's implemented, I'll get it down.
There is a practical thing to every other truth. I grant, right? But to extrapolate from that after 8 years you can't, or after 10 years, no, that's not every other truth.
Yeah.
There is a place whereby we can do that. And the thing that makes it happen is the will. If there is an obvious and determined will in the people, it would be undemocratic for you to say, let's just for sake of argument, just to illustrate, if we had a good reason to think 60-70% of the population wanted to revisit that.
Yeah.
But you're saying, no, you have to in 50 years. You're basically taking away democracy from that 60%. The majority, you're quelling democracy for that period.
But not really. You are getting it eventually. I'm just saying it should.
That's not, no.
It's not
Have you ever heard the phrase, justice delayed, justice denied?
Yes.
Well, democracy delayed, democracy denied. It's the same principle.
Not denied eventually, because you'll
No,
get it.
there's no eventually about
They're denying
it.
you.
People will die not having had the opportunity to...
There are Remainers who wanted pensioners to die because they voted for Brexit. That's
You're
true.
going to have to tease that one out.
No, that's true.
No, you can't just make a statement like that. You'd have to explain it.
Manchester celebrity, what's his name? He presented the word.
Oh, right. So you've got one nutter who said that. You extrapolate that to Remainers. Listen, if that guy said that,
I've been
I know you
compared to
mean.
a
I know you mean. I
Nazi.
can't remember his name now, but I know you mean.
Yeah, that's
If
him,
he
yeah.
said that, well, that's a foul thing for him to have said.
Yeah.
But to then say, and I think that, no, that'd be ridiculous. A guy said that. That guy might well be a brat. That's not extrapolating that into our political discourse here, where we're talking about the big political issues, is ridiculous. A fact said that once.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Right. I agree with your right to protest, but I'm just saying, if you can have another reference to Brexit, give it a couple of decades, that's what I'm saying.
No, as soon as there's an obvious will, and I think we're there, pretty much. So, and the idea that, let's say we have like people voting for parties, remember, you know when Johnson last got voted in?
Yeah.
40%, right?
Yeah.
60% of the people who voted for parties supporting who joined. This is a fact. Now, our setup, our voting setup is what it is. We have to work with it. But again and again, the idea that the main thing was a majority in anything other than one respect, 52%, yes, there was never a majority in Congress, never a majority in